Okay, now let us talk about this article that a team member shared with me, right? And it is from the Mail Online, and it is by a Luke Andrews, health reporter, and the date is the 8th of March 2022. Please go look up this article for yourself. Use critical thinking. Let us connect the dots. Because what we don't want is for you to think we are spreading fake news. Now understand what is happening in the world today, right? We have a nuclear war threat. We have World War III. We are just coming out of a pandemic, right? And understand that is order out of chaos, right? Let us put together another piece of the puzzle. Now, headline: risk of another pandemic is high. Chris Whitty warns as world leaders pledge £30 million to UK-made universal, you know that V word, that can thought new, and another word we can call variant, and another word we cannot call strains, right? Check the article out for yourself. Now, let's get into some of this article. There is a relatively high risk of another pandemic within our lifetime. So they are sowing seeds, right? Britain's chief medical officer suggested today. Professor Sir Chris Whitty said there has been many near misses in the past decade, pointing to Ebola and Zika outbreaks, warning that the risks are there. Scientists believe that modern living puts us at a greater risk of animal-borne pandemics due to the global meat trade, farming, and other closer interaction with animals. Professor Whitty said the risk of pandemics and significant outbreak is actually relatively high, right? And we're going to leave it right there, because you need to understand that yes, indeed, we will be getting another pandemic, right? And in the next video, I will show you just exactly where that one is coming from. So they are sowing seeds to let you know that something is coming, right? So it is order out of chaos. And remember, I told you everything will be happening at the same time, right? We're having shortages in the food supply, right? And we have wars, rumors of wars, nuclear war, all sorts going on. Know that everything is going to happen at the same time, right? So when we're having our next pandemic, we won't have any water, we won't have any soaps, any detergents, we won't have any light, right? Because the grid is going to go down. I hope you're all paying attention, right? Because that is when the next pandemic will happen, right? Now in the next video, I will show you clearly with the proof where this one is coming from, and understand history repeats itself, right? We need to pray and say glory be to the Most High.